Copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Matt Kenseth is our leader, but now the second car in the top 10 in points having trouble. Here's the 7 car of Mike Wallace.
It's like we talked about at the beginning of the show. These guys needed to have good finishes, and 2 of these guys already having trouble.
Andy, we heard him talk.
Now the speed dissipates as the tires begin to wear.
Yeah, we use that as it's just a term, fall off. That means the lap times start out fast and then they fall off, and that's what we use there. And what happens is the driver just has to start searching for grooves and try to. Oh, we got a caution.
Caution up across turn 4, the 7 car that's already had issues coming down across. Whoa, and a near miss by the 5 car. Kyle Busch just got by inside of Mike Wallace.
That was a close call right there.
Floated down and spun out on me.
Looks like Mike just run off down in the corner and turn 4, and it just came right out from underneath him, Andy. I don't know what happened there. It looks like just got a little loose, and the rear end came up, and he backed in the wall.
You saw Mike Wallace is sitting in the middle of the track.
I just slowed up, and the thing spun out.
The 5 car using pit road as an escape lane to get by on the inside. Here's Mike in the 7 car with the spin.
Just loops the car, gets into the wall hard here. And as he's coming down the racetrack, you see these guys coming behind.
Clear with you. Be there when you come out the corner. Still there, still there. Clear, clear, clear. Let's go.
Lots of smoke from beneath the car. That's the hood of the 60 car. Carl Edwards, and that is our points leader.
He's got a problem with the front end, the left front.
Get down, get down.
Oh, the 38 just spun around. Leffler loops around.
I'll tell you, they have got us up on the pony up here.
We can't hardly keep up.
Every time we turn around.
Talk about turning around. Looks like somebody turned Jason Leffler around. Here's 37 car, Bobby East. Yep, he's going to go around again.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got the 88 car of Brad Keselowski. It looks like he's hit the wall.
Watch the restart now, top of your screen.
See, he's sneaking up on the outside of the 17 car. Matt Kenseth gets a good restart.
It's like Biffle comes up, slides right in front of him, closes the spot off, and boy, all right there.
Oh, it looks like Matt Kenseth didn't know.
Watch the 88 and the 38.
Well, he gets that little wobble, Andy, and you can see Jason just lost it just a little bit.
He just needed a little bit more room, and the 88 car, Brad Keselowski, was just on the outside of him. Very unfortunate for Keselowski.
Trouble on the racetrack. Oh, Kevin Conway in the 18 car.
Well, he's had a tough day, and really trying to have a good run. Kevin wants to have a good run for his sponsors and for his opportunity for next year, and looks like that's going to come to an end.
We're riding with Kevin Conway right here. Almost looks like he may have gotten some contact from behind where that car wiggled. Lost control instantly.
Now, Edwards is a man on a mission. Trouble, a car up across the track. That is Kelly Byers, the 47 car that has come into contact, hard contact with the right side of that car.
He's knocked the rear end housing completely out from under the car. Saw the springs flying.
Yeah, he had a good run going, had a good day going. Kelly had a super opportunity to get a good finish today. Boy, I hate to see that.
Yeah, he doesn't know how much damage he really has here. He's going to try to drive it back to the pit area. Throws that window net down. Got a lot of smoke in the car from these tires rubbing.
Caution flag up in turn 2, and you saw the impact.
Wow, look at the springs and everything flying out of that race car. That is a heck of a lick.
Yep.
On the restart a moment ago, we told you how.
A whole race, and now he's into it again. At least the third time I've seen him.
At least, I was going to say, that's how he started the race, and we were bragging on him about getting up, and now he's back into the wall.
Smoke out of Marcus Ambrose's car. He's had some contact with the wall, and in spite of what's happening with the car right now, it's been a good week for Marcus because they welcomed their second child last Sunday, Adelaide Elizabeth. He said, nothing can make me not want to smile all week when I think about the joy we've been given here as our second child came into the world last Sunday afternoon. But obviously,
he's had a tough time keeping that bad boy off the wall.
Caution again. As you said, Brad, the 88 car in contact with the wall, and that loosens some sheet metal off the right side.
There he goes, just slides up into the wall, makes contact.
Tell you, he had a good opportunity for a great run today. Had a lot of optimism, and talked to Wes Ward, and he just, that first wreck, Andy, just
Little discussion here between Paul Menard in the 15 car and 20 Denny Hamlin. Let's listen in on the radios.
Okay. The 15, tell him I've caught him 55. Get out of the way.
And what Denny's talking about right here is Paul Menard passed him on a restart on the outside. And Denny feels like he's got a faster car, and now he's a little aggravated that Paul won't yield to him and give him the spot back.
We've seen a lot of passing on the outside of these race cars. I mean, it's almost like a blind spot sometimes too. So
back at Kansas Speedway, under caution for the 9th time today. Hard impact by our points leader, Carl Edwards. Brings out caution on lap 151, and this car hit a ton. The whole front of his Ford Fusion mashed in. Parts off the car, fluid leaking from underneath the front.
We heard him say something broke and caused this crash. He's really smashed it. Man, he shortened that baby up in the front.
Show you what happened here. Carl, one of 8 chase drivers running in the NASCAR Busch Series race today. Now watch how hard he hits.
once again, just running along, that rear end gets light and it hooks. And that is a heck of an impact. Look at the rear end come off that racetrack, man.
You talk about the risk versus the reward of running in the NASCAR Busch Series. The reward is how much you learn about the racetrack. The risk is possibly taking a lick like that and knowing that you could possibly get banged up. Wow. And then try to run in the Cup and be in the chase for the next L Cup.
Well, absolutely, and obviously winning that Cup championship is a huge pinnacle as part of this sport.
Is this 24 car of Casey Mears. He's run these guys down now, and he's got the freshest tires of the bunch.
Got him a pit stop, got him a load of fuel. He's got a fast race car. He could be in the mix here in about 5-6 laps.
Casey Mears in the 24 car. Remember, he finished second in the Cup race here last year. Oh, the 88 car of Brad Keselowski has contact and will bring out caution.
I think I blew a tire.
Hey, he has hit the right side, the left side. He has had a tough day with that race car, but this young man won't quit.
Got the lucky dog, got back on the lead lap. Looked like it was going to turn around for him today.
Oh, I'll tell you, Mama said there was going to be days like this.
I don't think it's going to roll right there.
Oh.
Watch what happened here to the 88 car.
Oh, yeah, he lost grip big time getting in the corner.
There. Hold the brake. That's on twin. Hold the brake, Brad.
Just amazes me.
Could have had a tire going down.
Yeah, if they go into the corner, these rear ends get so
right there.
He wanted to hear that one word, clear. Whoa, trouble in turn 4, the 41 car, the 18-year-old of Clausen.
Come on down pit road. Come right on down pit road.
We talked about Brian Clausen and having trouble getting going on cold tires. That's what Brad Parrott, his crew chief, told me yesterday. He says he is a super young race car driver, but he just doesn't.
Tying 10th caution, right side of your screen.
Brian Clausen just dives under Todd Bodine in a 03 car and loses the car. Slides up into the safer barrier.
Yep, nose tucked toward the apron. The rear end got a little light and came right around on him. Like I was saying, Brad said it takes him 6, 8, 9 laps to get those tires good and warm. And he gets real comfortable once he's got a lot of grip.
Chief Drew Blickensderfer this morning asking him about his season, how he would describe it. He said successful, and then he paused, and you could tell there was some disappointment. I asked him why. He said because we finished second 5 times this year. They're trying to avoid it for the 6th time.
Got to be frustrating when you get so close and can't quite get there. Guys, remember what happened to Kyle Busch early in the year? He'd be leading the race, and in the last lap at Las Vegas, he gets past and ends up smacking the wall. He said, I've seen this before, and I'm not letting anybody by me these last 4 laps.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Busch has a hot rod on the straightaways, no doubt about it. I mean, he just pulls him by about 6, 7 car lengths, but Matt catches him in the corner.
Brian Vickers is driving the wheels off that Toyota, too, trying to come back from that problem on pit road, which put him 14 spots back. That is for position. That's for the 7th spot.
Paul says, hang on now. I'm trying to race this 20 up here.
Boys, look. I want you to look at these leaders. Look at it. Here comes Matt Kenseth. Here comes Matt Kenseth. Is he going to get him?
He's throwing everything but the kitchen sink.
Here comes Matt Kenseth.
Trying to get it to stick. Now, if he can get it to stick and stay with him, here he comes.
He's wheel to wheel. Got a lap car in front of him. Boy, Kyle's good right down there in 1 and 2, isn't he?
Yeah, he uses that 41 as a pick.
Yeah, scrubs him.
Damaged car and Brian Clausen there on the bottom of the racetrack, and now Kenseth will have to try it again. He's got 3 shots to get him.
Man, he built up so much momentum, Andy.
And now you see the 5 car going to the bottom.
Battle side by side here for position. Fresh tires for Mears.
Got lap traffic. Got lap traffic.
Here we go. 2 laps to go.
White flag next time by. Kenseth has no time to wait. He's going to have to get him. Dave.
And Doc, you mentioned those near misses in the 5 car. This is the car. He's trying to reverse the trend, but here goes Kenseth to the outside.
Kyle Busch slams the door, says not up high. We'll see if Matt can make the move. He made the move in turns 3 and 4 on the bottom 2 laps ago.
Here he comes. This is it.
It's a chess match here.
It is
These
a
guys
chess
trying to
match.
figure out which lane to be in.
Can Matt get that thing wound up on the bottom and stay with him? Can't get to that left rear at all.
I think Matt wants that outside.
Do you?
I think he does.
Okay, okay.
You heard Dave say this is the car
This is
that
it.
got passed on the last lap at Las Vegas when Kyle Busch lost the race and smacked the wall. He said it ain't going to happen again, folks. Here comes Kenseth on the
I think you're
outside.
right. He's on the outside.
That's
Can
right.
catch
He
him?
wants that outside now.
No lap traffic whatsoever. No one to be able to use the
Here we
pit.
go.
Here he comes.
Oh, here we go, Doc.
Kyle's
Here we
not
go.
going to let him have that outside.
Kenseth pedaling on the bottom of the racetrack. Chevy up high, Ford on the bottom, fans on their feet. Watch this finish coming down. And Kyle Busch, oh, he just hangs on.
That was outstanding.
15 and 29, here they come by, Menard.
Oh, man.
What an effort.
all you guys. Thanks. Way to go.
All these fans can do is stand and applaud, and I'm applauding with them. What an effort by these drivers here in the NASCAR Busch Series.
Man, what a race.
What a great race. That was a great race. Kyle Busch drove the wheels off. Matt Kenseth, little cat and mouse. Casey Mears has a great finish. Clint Boyer. Well, let's give old Kyle Busch a pat on the back. He got pressure from every angle on that race car, and he held on to win.
And remember, he had that speeding penalty. He had to go all the way to the end of the longest line and came back and didn't lead until there were 15 laps to go and won this race. What a drive by Kyle Busch.
Absolutely outstanding.
Later telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.